Hey guys, it's NotEvenJauuuwn here again with some backyard football. Today we're going to be playing the Miami Dolphins. They're 5-7 for the season, so let's get this started.
Welcome to the most fun you'll have all day. It's time for some non-stop football fun. Welcome to a sunny Metro Civic playfield. Featured in today's game, we have two teams from opposing conferences. The Dallas Cowboys going head-to-head against the Miami Dolphins. Sunny day here, along with Chuck Downfield.
Thanks, Sonny. It's great to be back in the saddle. I love hockey.
It's football, Chuck.
Football. Great. I love football. You know, I played professional football for 5 years. I'd still be playing today if it wasn't for that injury.
Was it a head injury, Chuck?
Nope. Charlie horse. Boy, did that smart. What an exciting season we've seen so far, Sonny. The teams in this league have really come out to play and have given the fans a great show. These teams hardly ever see each other, so what you've got is a lot of unknowns in this here equation.
Without further ado, it's football time.
So his career-ending injury was a freaking cramp. So in NFL, yesterday were the final games in the season, and now we're heading into the playoffs and the real NFL I'm talking about.
Clarice, back to receive.
Oh, almost got that. So the Cowboys will be in won't have to play the first round of the wild cards. They get the first round bye since they're the number one seed in the NFC,
39.
which is awesome.
Fired into the flat.
Oh crap! They get a touchdown on the first thing. This is the Dolphins field. Shit. The Dolphins, I believe, are also in the playoffs on the AFC side, which is cool. You haven't seen them. I haven't seen them in the playoffs in years.
Ready to try for the extra point.
Yeah, but yesterday the Cowboys were playing the backup, so they lost their third game of the season against the Eagles. If you didn't watch, but they got to play Tony Romo in for one drive, and guess what he did? He took him down the field for a touchdown. He still didn't look rusty at all.
Back to throw.
Looks like he was waiting for his chance to play again, and he did one drive. I wish I would have seen him more, though. And it's looking to be like he's not going to be on the Cowboys next year. He's going to go to another team.
42-yard line. Pablo.
Why am I using that play? Oh, it worked, though. Holy crap. I don't know why I was using that play. It worked, though, so it doesn't matter. So it looks like Tony Romo will be on another team next year. If not retire at the end of this year, which I don't see him doing. I'd like for him to stay in the Cowboys because I don't want Mark Sanchez as our backup. But that cap that Tony Romo has isn't too much. But I'd like him to stay on the Cowboys if at all possible.
We'll be starting it off. Clarice, back to receive, brings it in at the 49-yard line. The Dolphins will
So, anyways, speaking about the playoffs, since Cowboys have first round bye, I swear we already played Miami this season.
That QB just got flattened.
Let's see about that. Guess not. I guess that was before I started doing the playthrough. Because I remember playing Dan Marino on this team.
Long drop. Another they got him.
Dimitri, with a little help from his friends to get that QB.
So playoff talk again. So the Cowboys
must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms match
the Cowboys will get the first round bye, home field advantage in the playoffs, and then they'll play. I believe, if I'm not wrong, They'll be playing the Detroit if Detroit beats the Seahawks. If they don't, they'll have to face either New York Giants or the Packers, whoever wins that game.
Will be doing the kicking.
That's if Detroit. Oh yeah, told you that works. Oh my God, that works once again. Go, 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 Pablo, go, Pablo. Oh my God.
The Cowboys.
Oh yeah. We're breaking all sorts of tackles today. So yeah, the Cowboys will either have to face Detroit if they beat Seattle, or they'll face the winner of the Packers and Giants game if Detroit loses. And I believe they'll be playing the afternoon or evening, I don't know which one game, on the Sunday, the 15th or whatever date that is. Oh, come on.
Intercepted.
So I'm excited. I hope we can go to the Super Bowl.
It looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick.
Get 2 weeks off, basically 3 weeks for the main starters, since they only had to play a little bit this game.
The quarter ends. The Dolphins.
I'm talking about the Eagles game.
And
Zeke didn't even get to play at all. He looked
That
pretty
was a good
disappointed
decision to hold on to the ball
because I'm
and
sure the
not
coaches
force
didn't let him
something.
know until last
That
minute
brings up second down.
because they wanted him to give
On
his
the
full in
Dolphins,
practices.
47-yard
Otherwise, he
line.
might not have
Going to
if
throw.
they would have let him
Taken
know he
down.
wasn't going to play in the game.
Wabble, babble. That QB just got flattened. Oh, wait a second. The defense must have used the chameleon play to make their uniforms
Anyways,
match the offenses. 'Cause
Let's get on to
I'm
talking
just
about
as
this game
confused as the
because
quarterback.
I'm just talking
On
about
to
the
do
Cowboys
the
Eagles
punting.
in the playoffs.
Booms one. Brings it in at the 30.
I don't think I have a good enough angle.
Taken
Shit.
down.
That's what you like to see on a return.
The Cowboys will start it from the
Wide open,
45.
and he drops.
The
Oh my
offense
God! If I
just
don't put it at
used
the
a
end of the
little
screen, I think he
hocus-pocus
usually
to make
drops
the
it.
receiver disappear.
That's ridiculous, though. He shouldn't be. Now we gotta waste two
Second
power
and
plays on one
20.
freaking
Whoa!
drive.
Looks like the offense just used a devastating sonic boom play to knock the defense
I love these players'
flat.
games because it just goes by so much faster.
They really took the bait on that one.
Like, I mean, like the speed is picked up and everything. It's much more smooth.
Fires it over to the near side.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
I forgot to put him back on wide
It's too good of
receiver.
a quarterback to be given that much time.
So the other day, I went back and looked at my Backyard Football 2002, one of the games. I see how much faster paced the game is and how much faster the players run. And I'm like, whoa.
Volley has got it.
Because I haven't touched or looked at the
Will
game
start
since
it
I
from
finished the season and
41.
started this one.
Drops back.
Get up, get up, get up.
That is a free
Damn.
ball. The
Could've gotten that.
Dolphins recovered it.
Like, it's
Nowhere
so
to go.
much faster. If you've only been watching this, don't go watch or you could go watch one of my videos. Make sure it's one of
Roll
my
it to the
videos
flat.
to see
It's
how much
intercepted.
faster it is. I tried. Wasted a
The
lot of time though.
Cowboys will take over.
Big momentum swing there.
Here come the Cowboys.
So tell me
From the
what you expect to happen in the playoffs with the Cowboys, or if your favorite teams in the teams in the playoffs. Oh, come on! You can talk about them too in the comments down below. Let me know how. Don't be trolling though about my Cowboys. I know there's a lot of Cowboy haters out there. But how far do you think they'll make it in the playoffs? Do you think they'll make it to the Super Bowl? Because I certainly hope so. Oh yeah.
Drops back.
I didn't know that we scored a touchdown. I thought that was a 2-point. I thought I already scored. I'm just talking so much about the real NFL. I'm just
We are
excited.
halfway through the game. The Cowboys were unstoppable in the first half. 38-7.
The Cowboys look like world champs today. If this was a video game, there would be a big game over flashing on the screen, because this game is history, man. Who's next? One thing that's in this team's corner is the clock. They just got to sit on that ball and let the time run out. Now's the time of the program where I like to reflect on what I like to call my thoughts. You know, football is a lot like ballet. The graceful leaps of the wide receiver, the sidestepping of a scrambling QB, the dumping of the water bucket on the winning coach. Well, I guess they're not really that similar. Never mind.
Let's get back to the game.
Chuck, you crack me up.
Ray will be starting it off. Dimitri has got it.
Oh, we broke a tackle.
Take
Looks
it
like two,
down.
actually. Anyway, speaking of backyard football 2002 a few minutes ago,
On the Cowboys.
if you don't remember, I said I'd be
34-yard
starting
line.
up that season again right after
Looks
this
like
one is
the offense
concluded.
just used a
Oh, come on, come on, come
devastating
on.
sonic
Yeah.
boom play to knock the defense
So
back.
just wanted to let y'all know I'll be starting up my backyard football 2002
That's a
season
real
where we
lot of
left
yards.
off, which was just after after we beat the Chiefs in the Cereal Bowl. So we'll be starting a new season with the same team, same players.
Back
A little
to throw.
disappointed my guy isn't
Pablo.
as fast as other full speed players though,
They're in
even though
there
he's
for
full
2
speed.
points.
Hopefully he's faster in the second year. I hope
It
that's the
looks like
case.
Dimitri is going to take the kick. Clarice back to receive the kick. Collects it at the 50. The Dolphins will begin at the
And I also
41.
don't know. Oh
Here,
crap! Oh,
it's
nice, Papa.
picked off.
I don't know how
The
much
Cowboys
more I can upgrade my
will
player.
take over.
Turnovers will kill you.
Like I don't know what I can do to get my guy to
The
be upgraded
Cowboys
again.
will
After
begin
doing so
at
much
the-
last season,
in
I don't
the
know
clear,
what other
the
stats I
40,
can get
the 40,
higher
the 20,
or
the
in game
10,
or at the end of the season that will give me attributes, you know. Because I got so many, I don't know what else I can do.
Long drop. Guns it across the middle.
Ooh, that could've been
He
picked.
hangs on. They're in there for 2 points.
Like my guy is on
Dimitri
Backyard Football
will
2002 is
kick off.
full
Clarice
catching, full
to
running,
receive it.
full
Oh,
blocking /
got it.
tackling, and like 5 footballs on
The Dolphins
throwing, so
will
he's pretty
start
damn
in
good.
field position. Taken down.
Dimitri
I want to upgrade
with
my
a little
passing
help
for
from his
sure though.
friends to get that QB.
Second
Hopefully
down.
be able to get him
on
to
the
full passing.
Dolphins, 45-yard line. And off. Holly smashes up the middle. It will be 3rd down.
Mad dog, hey.
Fired into the flat. It's a scramble for the ball.
Sometimes
Good
you
job,
gotta
Jerry.
force
Good
things
job.
on
Finally
defense,
that play
and
works
that's
when you're
what's happened
there.
The
Usually when he'll miss the tackle, and for some reason it won't. He'll
On their
like hit
own
them and it won't do anything.
47-yard
They won't
Hands it
fumble.
off.
They'll just run for a
Angled it up the
touchdown.
middle.
Ooh,
He
broke her
moved
tackle.
the
I
stepping
like
down
clobbered
the
her
sideline.
to where she fell down backwards.
Yes.
I like it.
That defense has more holes in it than my dad's socks.
Gotta go for that too. You know what I do.
Fades back to pass.
Hey,
Tosses
Pete.
over to the left
Yes!
side.
Never let me down.
Two.
Or you probably have
Oh,
once
nice grab.
for 2 points. Yep,
It
he's
looks
almost
like
always there.
Dimitri is going to take the kick. Clarice waiting for the kick. Collects it at the 50-yard line. The Dolphins will start in good field position. Long drop.
Get sacked,
He's on
Dan
his way
Marino.
down.
Whammo, bammo. That QB just got
Crap, they gotta
flattened.
power up since when?
And the middle. Fumble.
It's like
Did
I
I
say,
get that?
Sonny,
I
you make
don't
your
think
own
so.
luck.
Damn.
The Dolphins recovered. 3rd and long.
Whoa!
Get
Looks
it,
like
get
the
up, get
offense
up, and
just
start
used a
force the fumble.
devastating sonic boom play to knock
Yeah.
the defense
Good job.
flat.
That is a free ball.
Gotta go for that sonic boom. They just used it against us. We're gonna do the same thing, but actually
On
get a
the
score.
50-yard line.
Whoa! Looks like the offense just used
What did I
a
say?
devastating sonic boom
Damn it!
play
I
to
spoke
knock
too
the defense
soon.
flat.
Enough for the...
I'm eating my own words when I speak too soon.
On the Cowboys, 25-yard line.
That might be too late.
Pablo.
Ooh, just on time. He dives in the end zone too.
Drops back. Toss over to the right side. Fumble.
Oh crap,
Picked
oh crap.
up by the Cowboys.
Yes!
Three-point conversion is
That was
good.
lucky Pablo was running for it. I thought Barry was in when he
It
fumbled.
looks like Dimitri is going to take the kick. Fumble.
And we recovered it.
Pick
That
Miles with the
always
ball.
works.
Who
And at
knows who's
least
got the ball now?
every game we've done it, I believe. Can I get redemption with this sonic boom and actually get a touchdown this time?
Starting from
Instead of eating my own
the
words?
48-yard line.
Whoa! Looks like the offense just used a devastating
Nope,
sonic
that girl's
boom
just too
play
damn fast.
to knock the defense.
On the Cowboys, 31-yard line.
That's overthrown.
Pablo.
Damn, and he was wide open
Incomplete.
for that
When you
shit.
have a defender beat that bad,
If
you
I don't
like
throw
to
it to
make
the
a
edge of the
big play.
screen, he
That
gets the
brings
ball
up
there
third
faster.
down. On the Cowboys, 31-yard line. Going to throw.
Oh yeah!
Long drop. Fired into the flat.
With that,
He
we
hangs
tied our
on.
season high score at 78.
They're in there for 2 points.
Hopefully we can stop him here and finally beat our top highest score this season.
Is going to take the kick.
And we get the ball right there,
Waiting for
so
the
it
kick.
should be simple.
Lands on the 43.
That's 2 kicks in a row we forced a fumble or a mistake on their team.
The offense just used a little hocus pocus to make the receiver disappear.
Damn that bitch, she's
only
too
to
damn fast.
reappear wide open downfield.
The 30. Caught and brought down at the 1st and 20. Drops back. Throws it to the flat. No one else to beat.
Yes, yes, yes! There goes, this is our new season high. I've been jinxing it the past few games saying I think we can get it, and now we finally get it when I keep my mouth shut about it. I've been wanting to say something for about the past quarter or so.
Dimitri.
Past quarter and a half maybe.
Clarice
Oh, almost 3
has
times in a
received
row.
the kick. Receives it at the 49. The Dolphins will start at the 38. Long drop. He's on
Alright,
his way
maybe
down.
this is
That was
probably
a
the
good
last
decision
play of
to
the game.
hold on to the ball and not force something.
Second down from the 46-yard line. They will
Never
keep
mind,
it on
one
the
more
ground.
play, it looks like.
Gets the ball and goes straight plumb bob through the middle for no gain.
Kinda wish there was
Might have lost some yards.
whatever the magnet thing is.
Another victim
For
of my
no
tactics.
gain.
Good
and
game
might have
though,
lost
holy
some
crap.
yards. Well, that wraps things up. The Cowboys whooped them good today. 86-7.
Good gravy. These kids had a fantastic day. They had an unbeatable aerial attack.
Well, that does it for us. I'm Sunny Day, along with Chuck Downfield. See you next time on BFL Football.
Damn, that was pretty easy. They had negative 76 yards, 8 turnovers. We had 528 yards, 350 passing yards, 178 rushing yards. Somehow 200% on third down conversion, which makes no sense. And we just got a season high score, folks. 13-0, hell yeah. So our final game of the season is the next game, and then we'll also be heading into the playoffs. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this game. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next game.